A Charlotte father broke down on the witness stand as an attorney grilled him about the day his two sons were hit on their walk to school. 5-year-old Kadrian Pendergrass and 1-year-old Jeremy Bruton Jr. died in the accident last year.
And now the truck driver involved is on trial, and Eyewitness News reporter Greg Suskin has been in that courtroom all day and just stepped out. Greg.
And the judge just sent the jury home for the day about 30 minutes ago. The last witness they heard from was an accident reconstruction expert with CMPD. The defense says this truck driver does not belong in jail. 33-year-old Dirk Brown was driving a Sears delivery truck when he turned out from Shady Lane onto West Tyvola in February of last year. His lawyer says he thought he had passed Jeremy Bruton and his 3 children walking on the shoulder. 2 were riding in strollers.
He thought it was clear, had no idea that the children and Mr. Bruton were present, made his turn. Suddenly he heard yelling and screaming.
1-year-old Jeremy Bruton Jr. and 5-year-old Kadrian Pendergrass were crushed when the truck turned right and hit them near the stop sign. This afternoon, their father admitted they were walking on the wrong side of the road. He says it was to avoid a ditch on the other side and because visibility was better. The prosecutor says Brown knew the family was walking beside his truck and turned without paying attention.
The defendant saw the children in the road and did not take the necessary care to avoid hitting him.
Bruton broke down in court when asked to identify his 2 young sons for the jury. He says by the time he got to the hospital that day, they'd been pronounced dead.
I just laid there and cried, hugging him. Just laid in the bed with him, crying, hugging him.
Brown had driven a delivery truck for at least 3 years and was in the neighborhood to pick up a partner to make deliveries. His lawyer says he's innocent.
The evidence in this case will show that this was indeed a truly tragic accident, but not a crime.
And that is what this jury will have to decide. This is a misdemeanor charge, which means the maximum that Dirk Brown could face if he's convicted is 300 days in jail, 150 days for each count. We're live at the courthouse. Greg Suskin, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.